everybody, it's Goosebumps for Dummies here, and yeah, book review. So, first off, before I even get into this, I want to say a few things, as per usual. I planned this video to be quicker. It might not be longer reviews. I'm hoping around 8 minutes, but we'll see. Probably around 10. Could be longer. I've planned for videos going for like 8 to 10 minutes, and then they go on for like almost 16. But yeah, I plan for this to be short videos, so yeah. I'm not gonna go too in depth to it in this book, because I have to edit some stuff. I have to pre-record some videos, and I also might have to do some scheduling stuff. And also, the other thing I want to talk about, kind of relates to this, is I have done some renovation. Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna be like the whole joke of the episode, the fact that I had a paper plate on my head the whole time. See if anybody noticed in the comments section, but okay. Now that's kind of fucked. And they're Goosebump plates, so thank God they're not damaged. Yeah, I done a little renovating. If you guys can't see very clearly, let me just take this. Something about House of Ghouls. I'm kind of making this the setup area. And guys, just look at this. So this is basically what you guys are going to see behind me. I want this to be like my display, showing my items, some of my favorite items I have. The Google House being one of my absolute favorites, like in the home library and door knocker. I might move the backpack up there. I really like it. But over here, you can already see the chaos that's going on. The collection is absolutely destroyed. As you can see up there, really empty. Really empty. That will be filled in soon with shelves, because there's shelves coming in, guys. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Let me just put this camera back. So there might not be videos even in this spot, depending on how bad this gets, because I've been doing a lot of stuff with the collection lately, and I've been trying to sort stuff out, and I'm getting the shelves. I'm gonna get a shelf there. I'm gonna get shelves literally mounted on the wall. Yeah, and they're all for books, none of them for toys. I mean, the shelf over there, but yeah. Anyways, for review now, finally. Sorry guys, if you're just here for the review and don't want to give two shits about anything else. You Can't Scare Me. A very iconic book, one of the first ones in the series, being number 15. And I gotta say, I really like this book. I think the episode's underrated. I'm just gonna point that out. Seriously, I really like what the mud monster looks like. I kind of like the episode. I like the characters. But this isn't an episode review. This is a book review. Yeah, we're just gonna get into it now. As per usual, let's start with the blurb. It's gonna be a scream. Wow, really? Courtney is the total show-off. She thinks she's so brave, and she's always making Eddie and his friends look like wimps. But now Eddie's decided he's had enough. He's going to scare Courtney once and for all, and he's just come up with a perfect plan. Okay. He's going to lure. Okay, this is getting weird. He's going to lure Courtney down into Muddy Creek because Eddie knows Courtney believes in that silly rumor about the monsters, mud monsters, within Muddy Creek. Too bad Eddie doesn't believe in the rumor, because it just might be true. Viewer beware, you're not in for a scare. Reader beware, you might like this one. Yeah, overall, the book was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Would I put it any higher than Egg Monsters from Martin? No. I read this one a while ago, like a year or so ago. It was one of the very first few of the original 62 I have read. And I actually read the reprint edition, so I didn't get to go through this, the older copies. So there might have been something changed or anything, but still. Yeah, I really do like these, the ideas going on in this book, and the plot itself is interesting enough. And yeah, it's just overall a great story. Let's get into why and some things I didn't like about the book. So, let's get to the upsides. The upsides include, we're gonna go over 3 or 4, whatever. I like Courtney. Awesome character. Funny, not funny, not really. Obnoxious. She's kind of a good, I don't know, antagonist, I guess you could say. The Muddy Creek stuff with the mud monsters. I really liked that stuff. It was pretty fun. It made the book more cool. And not to mention, this is a mascot, one of the mascots of Goosebumps. Very popular mascot. At least back in the day, yeah. They had some great characters besides Courtney. Courtney was a real highlight of the book for me, at least. I really liked her personality. Yeah, the main characters were pretty fun. The fourth upside is probably the urban legend type stuff. I mean, this book is, I kind of already mentioned Muddy Creek stuff, but I did like the idea of it being a legend and not just something that happens. Kind of give a reason for the mud monsters. And, of course, it's a really fun read, because of all of these factors. It has some great moments in there with the mud monster stuff. Courtney is awesome. And not just mud monsters, there's some other stuff in here that's really good. And, yes, the title is not a lie. I mean, kind of. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about at the ending. The title is, completely true. The book is actually about them trying to scare Courtney, for the most part. And so it's the episode. Episode's a decent adaptation of the book. I wouldn't say perfect, though. Especially near the end. Almost nothing alike. Okay, somewhat, but still. Seriously, I had a lot of fun with this book. It had a great climax. That's probably my favorite part of the book. It had an overall great body story. The body, I mean, like the middle stuff, the rising climax, the rising action climax, and resolution. Climax, I mean, like the end, sorry. But it had a good, like, around the middle of the book, I liked it. The beginning was a little slow for me. But, yeah, overall, the book was overall solid throughout. It wasn't, like, Fright Night level of solid. But it was still pretty damn good. I really enjoyed it thoroughly. And yeah, that's all I can say for upsides. There are like one, maybe two downsides. Let's get into those now. So, the downsides. They're gonna be real quick. The beginning of the book was a little slow for me. That's just more of a me thing. I just felt like that personally. I don't know, it was just a little slow for me. Another downside to the book, I'd say this was kind of a big thing for me. The ending. Now, I don't hate the ending. I think it's fine, which is not really a downside, but it's nothing, like, too special. I feel like the ending could have been a lot cooler. I have ideas about the ending that could have been better. But yeah, I do like the ending and all. It's a pretty decent ending. And overall, of course, it's a decent book. I love some of the pages of some books. Yeah, there's nothing really negative I can say about this book. The writing wasn't Stine's absolute best. Maybe there could have been cooler scenes in here. I don't know. There's nothing really much I can really say about the downside to this book. It wasn't a bad book. There's nothing really I can say about it. It was just a solid book. Let's get to the rating now, since there's really nothing to say here. Now for the rating. I'm gonna give this book an 8.5 out of 10. It was a solid read. A very decent story. It had me hooked. The idea, the concept is nice. Some stuff could have been cooler, like the ending, or maybe the intro could have been, better for me. But the story had an alright, it was an alright story. I don't hate it. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I do highly recommend it. I think it is one of the better Goosebumps original 62 stories. There are a few stinkers out there, but who cares? Yeah, I would recommend this book. It's a pretty damn good read. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been really, like, joking around in this episode, making 9/11 jokes or whatever. My usual shit. Which I'm sorry about if you guys like that. It was more of a tiring day for me. I got up late, and I didn't get much sleep last night still, because I was doing all this shit. I'm not really in the mood to even make this review right now, but of course I have to do it for you guys, and I love doing YouTube videos, of course, and I know I'll feel happy about this later when it's finally up. I'm like, oh man, I made a video today, I feel so much happier. It always makes me happy to make actually do an upload every day. That's why I do it. Especially for Goosebumps, because I'm like, oh, I have to do an upload every day. It'll make me feel tons better if I do it every day. I guess, my mental health is gonna get worse. Later date, there should be a potential trailer. If not, that's fine. It might come out some other time. I'm currently working on a trailer. I'm not happy with the current product, so I might have to change some shit up. It looks stupid. It sounds weird. It's a trailer for Goosebumps Terrors. It's like a second to last trailer for the episodes for Volume 2. And then, of course, we get the final trailer out there right before the release of Goosebumps Terrors Episode 10. Episode 8 comes out on the 11th, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I can't really say much. Hope you guys enjoyed. I actually should be at the cabin right now, but of course, you know, got to a wreck. Whenever I do go to the cabin, I'll tell you guys, and there'll be videos popping up, so you guys aren't just questioning why the hell there are fucking premieres everywhere. Like, oh my god, you spoiled the whole week for us, guys. Like, guys, I have no choice. Anyways, it's gonna do it for this video. Decent book, recommended. One of these days, I'm just gonna actively call out some people that I know who like some specific books. Like, if I ever go back and re-review Hamas Tomb, it's gonna be like my Goosebumps fan, or maybe, of course, when I do Headless Halloween. I was thinking about that earlier, thought it was a funny thing I should do. Like, I don't know, Horror Can Chili Jam. Who do you guys think of when you think of that book? I have no idea. Bjorn. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, this was a long outro. I thought I'd just spread in my talking in here. For those who thoroughly enjoy that stuff. Probably don't. Since it wasn't really a jokey video like I usually do. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this book review, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye! And leave any video suggestions in the comments. I have a whole list. Yeah. Bye. Why is it still going on? Bye!